Our top story tonight, tragedy struck last Friday night when a fire was reported at the Cheniere Shack. Fox 14's Sammy Petracco joins us live in the studio with an update on what happened. Sammy?
Yes, Abby. Unfortunately, a fire caught in the kitchen last week at the Cheniere Shack. I caught up with one of the owners on what happened and what their next steps are going to be for the Shack and its employees. At around 10:45 p.m. on Friday night, owner Dawn Hardie received a call that the Cheniere Shack had caught fire, something she wasn't expecting but is now having to navigate around and hopefully rebuild.
It was a kitchen fire. It was a grill. Not sure like the details on that, but we do know from like video footage that it was from the grill where it started.
The fire started in the kitchen from one of the grills, but the exact reason for it is still being investigated and there is no foul play expected at this time. All employees and guests had been evacuated and no one was hurt. However, the next step for Dawn is to figure out how to keep her employees and the Cheniere Shack going as they work through this.
So right now my #1 goal is to get my employees placed while we figure it out, and we're moving them out here to Cypress Lake Convenience Store, the Burger Grind, and Zaxby's. So starting Wednesday, we've got a little limited menu that we're going to bring out here at Cypress Lake Convenience Store for pickup orders, or they can dine in if they want to.
They plan to have a limited menu of options from the Cheniere Shack at the Cypress Lake Convenience Store located on 715 Camp Road in Cheniere from 4 p.m. to close. They will also be having crawfish at their other restaurant, the Burger Grind, located at 1405 North 7th Street in West Monroe for the time being. Their employees will be able to work at any of these locations and one of the Zaxby's as they look ahead to rebuilding the Cheniere Shack.
We're going to try to rebuild. It's really going to, what the insurance adjuster says, if they feel like it's a total loss or if we'll be able to rebuild. That our goal is to rebuild. I mean, this community is great and they've been a huge support, so we definitely want to rebuild in this area.
The one consistency they have had has been the community, as they have been their greatest support since the fire. For updates from the Cheniere Shack, you can visit their Facebook or call the Cypress Lake store at 318-524-8213. Reporting live in the studio for your Arkansas News Source, I'm Sammy Petracco.
Thanks, Sammy.